everybody, it's Miss Messy. I sure miss you. But you know what? We're all doing the best we can. So this is Scouts from my home today. And you guys get to do this at your home, okay? So first of all, something that everybody has to do, and most of us have, but some of us hasn't, is our bobcat requirements. Is Andrea saying hi? She's like excited for the snack. But first we're gonna do our bobcat requirements. So these are super easy, guys. First of all, we have to say our scout oath. We do that every day, right? Or every meeting. So let's do it right now. Ready? On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, and to obey the scout law, to help other people at all times, and to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Good job. So you do that the best you can and keep working on it, okay? What's the next thing we do at our meetings? The law. We often sing this, but you can also say it, okay?
Let's sing it.
Let's sing it? Okay, so we sing this to row, row, row your boat. You ready?
A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, reverent.
Well done, guys. Okay, next, we need to know the Scout motto. Who knows what that is? Do you know the Scout motto?
I do.
Best. It's do your best.
It's do your best. I hope you guys do your best every single day. We also need to know the Scout slogan. Whoa, what's the difference between a motto and a slogan? Not a whole lot, actually. I don't know the difference. But here's our slogan. Do you know what it is?
I do.
To do your best.
Almost. It's do a good turn
Daily.
daily. That is our tenderfoot back there behind the camera, filling us in for the things we may have forgotten, because we're still learning, right? We do the bobcat every year to help us remember these things. Next, we need to know the Scout sign. Now, we've already done it. Can you show me? Yes. Oh, very good. So Eli is doing our Cub Scout sign. His arm is way high. 2 fingers in the air represent our Scout ears. We do this when we do our oath and law, and also when we want to call for attention and quiet. Andrea is a Webelos. She's getting ready to go into Boy Scouts, and she's doing our Boy Scout sign with the square arm and 3 fingers. So when you are a Cub Scout in a blue shirt, you're going to do 2 Kayla fingers like this, your wolf fingers. And when you're getting ready to go to Boy Scouts, and you are in Boy Scouts, you're going to be doing the 3 fingers. Good job. So that's our sign. Next, we need the salute. Who can show me the salute? Excellent. So whatever your Scout sign, if it's 2 fingers, you put them on your eyebrow, and if it's 3 fingers, you put them on your eyebrow. When do we do that?
To honor
For
the flag.
the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yes, when we are in uniform, honoring the flag. Good job, guys. We also need to know the handshake. Do you guys know the Cub Scout handshake? Yes, they've got that. So they've got their 2 fingers for their Cub Scouts, and then they're shaking hands with their right hand. Your thumbs are just normal handshake hands. And it's just 2 fingers. That's good. She's doing 3 fingers because she thinks that's how we do the Boy Scout handshake, but that's not correct.
What?
So for those of you going into Boy Scouts, if you want to know the Boy Scout handshake, that is actually with your left hand. And it's just a normal handshake. Yep, with your left hand. Good job. So, Cub Scouts, you don't need to know those Boy Scout things, but Andrea is so happy to show it to us. Okay, now those are the requirements for Bobcat. The last one is to do your safety, okay? Your personal protection safety with your parents. So look this up online. There's 5 requirements. You want to know your trusted adults. Why are you guys making faces? Oh, they're making faces. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you want to know who your trusted adults are. You want to know the difference between secrets and surprises, okay? You want to always trust your gut instinct. You need to know that it's okay to say no. And you need to know that your body is your body, okay? Don't let anybody touch your private parts, okay? So you're going to talk about those 5 things with your parents. And when you have done all those things, you can call me or send me a Facebook or an email or a text. Send me a picture because I miss you guys so much. And tell me that you are done with your bobcat, okay? So I'll tell you what, Andreas, Carter, Daniel, and Nico, you guys need to do those, okay? Everybody else, be sure to review them all the time because they're super important. But now, we're gonna do some fun things. So first of all, every rank requires you to make a healthy snack. So here, we're gonna teach you maybe a different healthy snack. Maybe you haven't had this one before. So first of all, we're gonna slice up an apple. Can you do that safely? So first of all, she's breaking the knife rule already. Hey, what knife rule are you breaking already? Can you tell us? How close am I?
Oh.
I'm in her blood circle. Oh no! So you need to say, Mom, I'm going to use this
Mom,
knife. Would
I'm
you
gonna
please
use
back
this
up?
Knife. Can you please back up?
Okay, great. Thank you.
Scoot it over.
All right, so now she's going to safely use this knife. She's holding the apple with her fingers out of the way. She's pushing with the knife. Excellent.
Mommy, can you please help me?
Okay, yes. The counter's a little bit high for her, so it's probably a little bit difficult. Okay, so we cut this right in half. And we're just going to take out the core. And then we just want some thin little slices, okay? Do you want to do some slices?
Mm-hmm.
And you're in my blood circle. Yes, there we go. Okay, so do a couple more thin little slices. Do some slices. I'm not of your blood circle, I'm away. Yeah,
I think I
carefully,
made one
watch your
too thin.
fingers.
think
I don't think there's such thing as too thin.
So even if it was as thin as a piece of paper?
The thinner the better.
Because the more slices you have, right?
Yes, I like more slices.
Because it means more peanut butter.
Tortilla? Why are you doing a tortilla?
Yeah, a tortilla. He's wondering, what am I doing with this tortilla? Watch your finger. Did you cut it?
No.
All right, she had her finger under there. I caught it. Good job. Okay. Good job. So if you are little, like Eli was not doing this part. I was letting the Webelos do this, okay? But Eli can do this next part because this part's done with a butter knife. Can you take our peanut butter and spread it all over this tortilla?
Just not that it doesn't turn that much.
Okay, go wash it with soap and water and you can put a Band-Aid on it. Yeah, lots and lots. Do you need help scraping it out and then you can spread it on? Peanut butter's almost gone. That makes it hard to get out sometimes. Don't worry, we've got enough supplies to last.
This is probably enough to fill the whole tortilla.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to spread it all over that tortilla.
Look how
Gonna spread it all
Yep.
over.
Now spread it this way. Move your hand. Spread it this way and that way. There. What do you think? Does that look pretty good? We're going to roll it up, so there'll be peanut butter on everything. Okay, nice. Now, would you both please take your apples and put them all over the peanut butter part?
Remember to wash your hands before you do this.
We did. We washed our hands before we started. Good reminder. Thank you, Amelia.
I think we'll need some more slices.
Okay. Well, these ones that are off to the side, we'll just put up like this. Now we're just going to fold it up. How's that look?
Oh, yummy.
Does that look pretty good? Okay. Oh, you're both in my blood circle. Scoot back. Thank you.
I'd love a piece of this.
You'd love a piece of this too? All right.
I'm the cameraman. I have the hardest job here.
I don't know about that. All right. You try that. There you go. What do you guys think?
Mmm.
Mmm.
That's so good.
You have
Thumbs
to
up.
try this one at home.
Good job. So if you have a peanut butter allergy, you probably have almond butter or sunflower butter. That's a really good one, except it's
Or
not even a
honey.
nut.
Or honey.
Honey's good too. Okay, that was yummy. All right, so after you've made your nutritious snack, you might want to put that in a baggie because your next assignment this week is to get outside and go for a hike with your family. All right? We are not going to be we are not going to be meeting up for a hike like I had hoped. Social distancing being what it is, we're going to let everybody go on their own hike and just protect your family and be safe, okay? But before you go on a hike, you need to know what the 6 essentials are. So to remember that, I recently learned a new acronym called Fun with Scouts. Is easy as 3, 2, 1. So we're going to start with F for fun and the number 3. So the 3 things I need that starts with F is a first aid kit. What's next? What's this?
A flashlight.
A flashlight. Even in the daytime, you might come across a little cave. Got to be very careful and be safe when you go in those. Or maybe you get lost and you're outside and it gets dark. So flashlight's always important. And what else do we have? Food. So food, first aid kit, flashlight, your 3 F's. Next is our W for with, right? And the number 2. So come on down here. Nope, right here. This is my very cool backpack. It does not start with a W, but inside of it, I do have my water that starts with W. That's very important. And this backpack's cool because it has a built-in whistle. So I never need to wonder, where did my whistle go? Now, why do we need a whistle, Eli?
To tell people when we're lost.
Yeah, if we get lost, don't wander around the woods, okay? We'll never find you. But you stop, you answer if you hear somebody calling, and you whistle. This one's not super loud. I might want to get a better one, but it's still going to be louder than my hoarse voice after I've yelled and shouted for an hour. So, remember the word saw. Stop, answer, and whistle. Okay? So there's my W's, my whistle and my water. What's my last one? Scout. S, right? S for scout. So, S stands for sun protection. But this isn't the only kind of protection we need. Sometimes you will need insect repellent, and sometimes you'll need rain protection, okay? So S is for sun, but it includes sun, rain, and insect protection, okay? So once you've gathered up your 6 essentials, what are they again? Sun protection, water and whistle. Show us those ones. Food, flashlight, and first aid kit. 6 essentials. Take these on every hike, okay? Once you've gathered those up, the next thing you need to do is remember to always, always, always use the buddy system. So Eli and Andy, come over here and tell me, what is the buddy system?
So if you need to go to the bathroom while at a campsite or at having a camp, you always need to take a buddy. And you have to tell people where you're going.
Good. So if you're leaving the group, you take a buddy, tell people where you're going. What else? When else do you need a buddy?
When you're going swimming.
When you're going swimming, you take a buddy. Good. Any other time?
Sometimes it's your mom watching you. Like
Sometimes it's your mom. That's right. But also, anytime you're going hiking, you should never go hiking alone. Okay? So, will everybody right now say, Miss Messi, I promise I will always take a buddy.
Miss Messi, I promise I will always take a buddy.
Thank you, guys. All right. Now you're ready to go on a hike. Now, lions and tigers, you can take any kind of a short hike you want. But wolves and bears, I need you to find a hike that is at least 1 mile long. Does that sound long?
Yeah.
It's not that long. It'll probably take you about half an hour is all. Okay? Wolves, when you go on your 1 mile hike, I want you to look around. I want you to find at least 2 things that are really interesting that you've never seen before. You can call and tell me all about it, or you can draw me a picture and send it to me, okay? Bears, when you go on your 1 mile hike, I want you to find 6 things that prove there were animals or plants nearby. So maybe it'll be a seed pod or a pine cone. That shows you that there's pine trees nearby, right? Or maybe it'll be an animal print or a hole in the ground where an animal might live. So you're going to look for 6 signs of plants or animals. Write them down and tell me what they were, okay? Now, Webelos. You guys are big and your requirement is hard. Are you ready? I'll type this out and I'll email it to you, but here's your requirement. I need you to go on a 3 mile hike. I need you to plan this hike. So sit down with your mom or your dad, decide where you want to go, see how long it'll be, make sure it'll be 3 miles. You need to plan the hike. You need to hike for 3 miles. You need to take your healthy snack. You need to build your own first aid kit to take with you. And I need you to take the lead on this hike. So if your mom and dad start trying to lead you on the hike, say, hey mom, please remember, I'm leading this hike. Okay? I know that's really hard for me as a mom. So those are the requirements we're working on this week. Take lots of pictures, send me lots of texts, emails, post them on our Facebook group, and I can't wait to see all the fun adventures you guys have with your families this week, okay? All right. Should we close with our cheer? Hands in. Akayla, I will do my best. Ready?
Akayla, I will do my best.